Alright, in this video we're going to take a look at creating new variables in R. So let's take a look at our MMM dataset. We've got all that, and so we've got people's height and people's weight. So what we're going to now do is try and add their BMI to that dataset. So there are a bunch of ways of doing this. So first of all, we could say, alright, let's create a new dataset, MMI with BMI. MMM with BMI to just be MMM. So basically just copying the data set there. How do I delete that? So yeah, we're just copying the data set there. And then what we can do is say, alright, we'll just assign a new vector. So with BMI, and we say $BMI. And now we just calculate it. So that is simply MMM dollar weight dot in dot kg divided by, and put some brackets, and so it's MMM dollar height dot in dot meters squared. And if we run that, now if we just take a look at our new data set, MMM with BMI, we see that we have the BMI calculated there. But that's quite a lot of code, right? It's quite messy, and a lot of dollar signs going on. And there is indeed a much quicker way of doing this. We can simply say MMM with BMI, and we assign to that using the within function. So we're saying, alright, go within MMM. We're going to create a new variable, which is BMI, which is simply, and I'll just copy this down, that same thing, but we don't need these dollar signs anymore. And have I closed those brackets? I believe I have now. If we take a look, we've got the same thing. So that's the within function, which allows you very quickly to create new data sets. And we could simply put MMM there, and that would just be adding something to that data frame. And here are just some examples of other operators. So we saw the exponential. We used the little hat symbol. We can use double star, and there are various other things. So they're all more or less standard. Here's just some functions. So to calculate the absolute value, to calculate the log to the base 10, the square root. But obviously there are loads more, and if you want to know any, you literally just Google how to get the integer part of a number in R, and it would come up with floor. And there are just 3 string functions, but again, there are a whole bunch of string functions out there that are worth looking up if and when you need them, and Google spits them out pretty quickly.